She was born into a royal court, exiled by a violent coup, and spent her final years under house arrest. But in between, she built a spiritual movement so powerful that 3 empires had to unite just to stop her. This is the true story of Queen Muhumuza. Born around 1870 in the Kingdom of Rwanda, she was named Muserekande. As a young woman, she became a wife of King Kigeli IV Rwabugiri, one of the most powerful rulers in the nation's history. From this union came a son, Birigeya, a child she believed carried the legitimate claim to the throne. In 1895, the king died. The following year, a rival faction seized power in the Rucunshu coup, installing a new monarch. Fearing for her life and her sons, Muserekande fled north into exile. There, she shed her old name and became Muhumuza, she who gives rest from tyranny. In the highlands, Muhumuza rose through the Nyabinghi spiritual network, a centuries-old religious system with its own mediums and cross-border organization. She rallied thousands of followers, created a parallel state, and told her people that spiritual protection would render colonial weapons harmless. Her movement threatened not just the new Rwandan court, but the European powers circling the region. By 1911, the British, Germans, and Belgians recognized her as an existential threat. On September 29, 1911, British and German forces launched a joint surprise attack. Her fighters, armed with traditional weapons, held their ground for 6 hours against Maxim guns. She was wounded. Dozens fell. And finally, the woman who had terrorized 3 empires was captured. The British deported her to Mengo, Kampala, where she spent over 3 decades under house arrest. Even in confinement, she maintained her dignity, surrounded by servants, cattle, and visitors who still sought her spiritual guidance. Colonial officers admitted she remained a commanding presence. They never dared release her. Muhumuza died in 1944 or 1945, never having returned to her homeland. But her legacy outlived every colonial officer who jailed her. Her movement inspired anti-colonial uprisings for decades, and her spiritual tradition crossed the Atlantic, becoming part of Jamaica's Rastafari Nyabinghi heritage, a drumbeat that still sounds today. From royal wife to exiled prisoner, from mother to prophetess, Queen Muhumuza proved that the most powerful weapon against empire is a people who believe they are fighting for something sacred. If you want more history they don't teach in school, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the untold stories of history.